Hey everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. Darktoylord here. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice action figure 3-pack. This 3-pack includes 12-inch versions of Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. All figures are made by Mattel. So first off, let's take a look at the packaging. Here on the front, we see nice window packaging. You see the action figures in the box itself. Flip it around to the side and you have the movie logo plus artwork of Batman and Superman. Opposite side is pretty much the same. Spinning this around to the back, we have a photograph of all three action figures. These figures are highly posable. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a closer look at the toys themselves. Alright, so first off, price-wise, this set of three, original retail was $24.99. So if you buy these 12-inch figures individually, they're $9.99. So you're actually getting a deal on the 3-pack right out of the gates because it was priced at $24.99. I actually happened to find this on sale for $19.99. Plus, I happen to have a $5 coupon for anything at Toys R Us, so I walked away getting the 3-pack for $14.99, so that was a pretty decent score. And in regards to the sculpt of the figure, for what would be a $10 figure, the sculpt's not bad. It's not as detailed as you would find with like the Jax figures, for instance. I mean, it's not bad either for a $10 figure. They put a lot of detail into the hair. You can see there's the pattern here in the uniform. It gets a little bit muted because of the paint job on it, but it's still there. So they did put some effort into it, plus all the detail work here in the boots. So all in all, it's not bad. In regards to articulation, this is where these figures kind of shine, because they're, in my opinion, in direct competition with the Marvel 12-inch figures, which retail, depending on where you find them, $9 to $10. So definitely within the same price point. And if you've seen those figures, you know basically the legs move up and down, the arms move up and down at the shoulders, and the head moves side to side. So the articulation on those figures is very limited. So these DC figures by Mattel, this is where they kind of shine a little bit. Now, Wonder Woman, unfortunately, her head movement is limited because of the hair. It does kind of hinder her being able to move her head around, but normally she would have articulation. Next here in the shoulders, it got a kind of a hinge action plus swivel. The same kind of joint here in the elbow, swivel and hinge. Got about 90 degrees right there. Nothing in the waist. Nothing in the knees either, but the hips have the same kind of joint as the shoulders and elbow, where you can swivel and then of course rotate. Since there's no articulation in the knees, having the hip movement here, it doesn't actually help posability. If they could have done some knee joints in these figures, that would have been awesome. But anyhow, it is what it is. Like I said, $10 figure, not bad at all. No accessories, just the figure itself. So let's go ahead and put her to the side. Next we're going to take a look at Superman. Now Superman, he's not that bad. He has some decent detailing in the uniform that you don't really see that much. Just because of the colors and the paint scheme. Let's see, we got some detail here up in the cape. Oops, sorry. That transitions over to this actual cloth cape. Same articulation as Wonder Woman. Like that joint was paint locked a little bit. Oh, so this is interesting. So Superman has a wrist articulation where Wonder Woman did not. So that's pretty cool. The head, side to side. I thought maybe it was on a ball joint so I can look up and down, but no, just side to side. Legs, at the hips, up and down, and they can, so kind of like a swivel and a hinge combo. No joints in the knees. Sculpt, not that bad. Zoom in there. So the sculpt's not that bad. It's not spot on for Henry Cavill, but they didn't do a horrible job. There's something about the figure though that kind of rubs me the wrong way. So if we put him out here, well, I guess it's not too bad if you position his legs out, or position his legs accordingly. But right out of the package with his legs straight down, I don't know, just the thighs seem like they're a little bit too bulbous, if you ask me. But I guess if you can find that right position where you don't notice it that much. Alright, so let's go ahead, we'll put him aside. And then we're going to bring in Batman. Alright, so here we go. Nice detail work on the uniform. Could have used better paint apps, but again, just a $10 figure, so I'm not going to complain too much. Articulation should be the same as Superman. Head side to side, no up and down. Shoulders, a hinge and a swivel. Elbows the same. And he also has the wrist articulation, which is great. Nothing in the waist. And it looks like the utility belt is actually molded in that plastic color instead of being painted on. The hips, looks like a hinge and a swivel just like the other ones. Knees, it's a shame. It'd be really nice if these guys had articulation in the knees. It looks like he has the same bulge or bulbous thigh that Superman has. Standing straight up, it just kind of looks out of place or weird. I guess if you position them, spread the legs out a little bit further, it's not as bad. It also has a cloth cape like Superman. It'd be really cool if these figures had accessories. Well, maybe not Superman. Superman doesn't really need accessories. But Batman totally could have something. And Wonder Woman, would have been nice to see her with shield and sword. But, that's alright. So like I said, original price $24.99. I got them for $14.99. Incredible deal. I do like these figures by Mattel a lot better than I like the Marvel ones. So if you're in the market, you got a couple extra dollars, I definitely recommend picking up this set. It's really nice. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember, comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.